An uncle found a strange egg in his storage shed. It looked very unusual and mysterious, and he felt it might be worth studying. Curious, he shined a light through the shell to see if there was any movement inside, but he couldn't find any sign of life. He searched everywhere for information about the egg, but found nothing helpful. With no other choice, he donated the mysterious egg to an animal research institute so it could be properly studied. A few days later, the institute gave him 3 strange, large green eggs. The uncle had never seen anything like them before, and his curiosity immediately returned. He decided to incubate the eggs himself. During the incubation process, he carefully recorded daily data for each egg. One of the eggs showed abnormal signs, so to make sure it could survive, he stepped in and used monitoring equipment to stabilize it. After a few days, the eggs slowly returned to normal. He took the eggs out and tried to communicate with them by whistling. One egg didn't respond at all, which made him worried. Even when he put it close to his ear, he couldn't hear any movement, so he placed it back into the temperature-controlled box. When he tried the same thing with a more active egg, the creature inside actually responded. This confused and surprised him. A few days later, good news arrived. 2 of the eggs were about to hatch. Cracks began appearing on one shell, and the creature inside became very active, trying hard to break free. But the shell was too strong, and it failed several times. The uncle was extremely excited and couldn't wait to see what was inside. Suddenly, a huge claw broke through the shell. It looked like the claw of a large animal, which scared him at first. Still, he gathered his courage and interacted with it. The creature didn't attack. Instead, it made soft, baby-like sounds. Encouraged, the uncle gently helped break the shell. The baby finally hatched. It looked a bit like a chick, but with very large claws, making it hard to tell what species it was. He placed it next to the second egg. Surprisingly, the newborn stayed close to it, as if protecting it. Soon after, the second egg also hatched successfully, with his help. The third egg, however, still showed no signs of life. Worried, the uncle carefully tried to open it, but the shell suddenly broke on its own. He panicked at first, thinking he had ruined it, but it turned out the creature inside had finally broken free. After several more hours of struggle, the third baby was born as well. Days later, the uncle noticed one of the babies couldn't walk properly. Instead of giving up, he made a special support harness to help it stand. At first, the baby kept falling, but the uncle stayed patiently by his side, helping it practice walking again and again. After many falls and retries, the baby finally learned to walk. The uncle felt an incredible sense of pride and happiness. Seeing the 3 creatures he personally helped hatch and raise filled him with deep satisfaction. Although he lost a lot of money in the process, he gained something far more valuable: emotional fulfillment and pure joy from witnessing the miracle of life. Still, even at the end, he never truly figured out what kind of creatures they really were.